Ladies and gentlemen, the robots are coming. That phrase used to sound like a sci-fi warning, but today, it's real and it's exciting. Artificial intelligence isn't here to take your job. It's here to change it forever. In this groundbreaking session, we're diving into how AI is transforming the very fabric of the American workplace and how you can not just survive it, but thrive in it. Whether you're a student wondering what to study, a worker worried about being replaced, or a leader trying to future-proof your team, this talk is your roadmap to owning the future of work. Get ready to unlock opportunities, master new tools, and discover the one thing AI can never replace. Setting the stage. Understanding the AI revolution. Artificial intelligence is no longer a futuristic idea. It's here, reshaping how Americans work, live, and connect. In this first hour, we break down what AI really is using real-world examples like Siri, ChatGPT, and Tesla's autopilot to demystify the technology. We'll explore how AI is quietly integrated into industries from fast food to finance, and why this is just the beginning. While headline screams, AI is coming for your job, history shows us that every major disruption, from electricity to the internet, didn't eliminate work. It transformed it. What's different now is the speed. The next few years will be critical as companies seek workers who can adapt, learn, and collaborate with AI. This hour sets the tone. Reinventing yourself in an AI world. The future isn't waiting, and neither should you. In this second hour, we dive deep into the mindset shift needed to thrive in an AI-powered economy. While some worry about being replaced by technology, the truth is that Americans who embrace reinvention will rise higher than ever before. We'll explore how lifelong learning, curiosity, and a growth mindset are your new superpowers in the age of automation. This hour highlights the most valuable future-ready skills like critical thinking, adaptability, creativity, and emotional intelligence that no algorithm can replicate. With real stories of U.S. workers, from truck drivers turned data analysts to stay-at-home moms launching online AI businesses, you'll discover that reinvention isn't reserved for the elite. It's for anyone willing to start. Because in a world moving this fast, standing still is the most dangerous move of all. Human plus AI, the power of collaboration. Let's break a myth right now. AI isn't coming to replace us. It's coming to work with us. And in this hour, you'll see exactly how that partnership is reshaping the American workforce. From Wall Street to Main Street, from hospitals in Texas to classrooms in Chicago, AI is showing up as a teammate, an assistant, a tool, a powerful amplifier of human effort. Picture a nurse using AI to detect early signs of disease, faster than any test. Picture a small business owner in Ohio using AI to generate marketing copy that used to cost thousands. Or a veteran in California retraining as a prompt engineer, using words, not code, to command powerful tools like ChatGPT. That's the new reality. The most successful Americans in the next decade won't be the ones who outwork machines, but the ones who work with them. This is the rise of the centaur workforce, part human, part machine. And the most inconsistent, you bring the judgment, the ethics, the empathy, AI brings the data, the speed, the processing. Together, you're unstoppable. Collaboration isn't weakness, it's leverage. AI can write a report, but it can't read a room. It can detect patterns, but it can't make moral choices. That's where you come in. This hour is about reclaiming your seat at the table, not as a bystander to the future, but as a co-creator. The tools are here. The playing field is open. Gim, all that's missing is you deciding to play the AI job market where the opportunities are. Let's talk money. Let's talk careers. Let's talk opportunity. In this hour, we cut through the noise and focus on where the real jobs are in the age of AI. Not tomorrow, but right now. Across the United States, employers are scrambling to fill roles that didn't even exist 5 years ago. Companies are hiring AI product managers, data analysts, machine learning ops specialists, automation consultants, cybersecurity experts, and, yes, even prompt engineers. These are not just Silicon Valley tech jobs. They're popping up in hospitals, marketing agencies, school districts, logistics companies, and even local government. In the Midwest, farmers are hiring drone operators who use AI to map crops. In New York, law firms are using AI tools to speed up legal research. In Atlanta, startups are using generative AI to build apps without writing a single line of code. The question is no longer, will AI affect my industry? The question is, how can I align with the change and be part of it? This hour gives you a roadmap. We'll explore in-demand skills listed by the Bureau of Labor Statistics, trending job titles on LinkedIn, and certifications that can boost your career in as little as 6 months. You'll see how platforms like Coursera, edX, and Google Career Certificates are making it easier than ever to pivot without a degree. Because the future job market rewards skills, not just diplomas. It rewards problem solvers, creative thinkers, and, yes, those who can speak AI's language. This is not about chasing tech. It's about chasing relevance. And in the United States of reinvention, relevance is the new goal. Overcoming resistance, mindset, motivation, and belief. Let's get real, because no amount of technology matters if your mindset isn't ready. This hour is about facing the one barrier more powerful than AI. Fear. Fear of change. Fear of not being smart enough, young enough, tech-savvy enough. Tears. A high school dropout in Florida who became a data analyst with nothing but Wi-Fi, grit, and curiosity. What do they all have in common? Not a degree, not a perfect resume, just the courage to begin. In this hour, we'll reframe failure as feedback, discomfort as growth, and change as opportunity. We'll talk about how to silence your inner critic, ignore the haters, and replace doubt with discipline. Because the truth is, nobody is coming to save your job, or you have to save it yourself. And the good news, you absolutely can. You don't need to become a genius overnight. You just need to commit to learning 1% more each day. And yet, when you look across America, you'll find people who broke through those fears and changed their lives. A 58-year-old auto worker in Michigan who became a machine learning technician. a stay-at-home dad in Nevada who launched an AI-powered design business after watching free YouTube tutorials. A high school dropout in Florida who became a data analyst with nothing but Wi-Fi, grit, and curiosity. What do they all have in common? Not a degree, not a perfect resume, just the courage to begin. In this hour, we'll reframe failure as feedback, discomfort as growth, and change as opportunity. We'll talk about how to silence your inner critic, ignore the haters, and replace doubt with discipline. Because the truth is, nobody is coming to save your job. You have to save it yourself. And the good news, you absolutely can. And yet, when you look across America, you'll find people who broke through those fears and changed their lives. A 58-year-old auto worker in Michigan who became a machine learning technician. A stay-at-home dad in Nevada who launched an AI-powered design business after watching free YouTube tutorials. A high school dropout in Florida who became a data analyst with nothing but Wi-Fi, grit, and curiosity. What do they all have in common? Not a degree, not a perfect resume, just the courage to begin. In this hour, we'll reframe failure as feedback, discomfort as growth, and change as opportunity. We'll talk about how to silence your inner critic, ignore the haters, and replace doubt with discipline. Because the truth is, nobody is coming to save your job. You have to save it yourself. And the good news, you absolutely can. And with that online, you don't need to become a genius overnight. You just need to commit to learning 1% more each day. In a world where AI is learning constantly, we must do the same. The ones who win in the next decade won't be the most technical. They'll be the most resilient, the most coachable, the most determined. This is the hour where your belief system gets an upgrade, because the only limit to your AI future is the story you keep telling yourself. And today, that story changes. Becoming a leader in the AI-powered future. This hour is your turning point from learner to leader. Because the future of work isn't just about adapting. It's about guiding others through the change. And we'll spotlight grassroots programs and public-private partnerships across the U.S. that are using AI for good. From workforce retraining in Detroit to AI literacy programs in Texas schools, to veterans learning coding in California. You'll see that AI can lift entire regions if we invest in people, not just platforms. This hour is a call to citizenship, to make sure the AI revolution serves the many, not the few. Because a strong America is one where every person, regardless of zip code or background, has a shot at the future. AI, purpose, and passion. Aligning tech with what matters. Technology without purpose is noise. So, in hour 8, we go deep. What's all this AI advancement for if it doesn't help you live a more meaningful life? This hour reconnects you with your why, your values, your passion, your purpose. Whether you're a teacher who wants to reach more students, an artist who wants to amplify your creativity, or a small business owner who wants to scale your impact, AI can be the fuel that powers your mission. We'll show how Americans across industries are using AI not just to work faster, but to do work that matters. You'll learn how to align your career with your core values and how AI can actually enhance human connection, not diminish it. This is where technology meets fulfillment and where your personal legacy gets a boost from powerful tools. The final charge. Your AI era starts now. This is the final push, the hour, where everything clicks and you make a decision. You need a decision. Your future, your family's future, your community's future depends on how bold you're willing to be right now. This is not the end of the road. It's the beginning of your AI-powered era. Step into it. Own it. Lead it. Let the world feel your impact. The future isn't written yet, but starting today, it's got your name on it. To step into the future fully. No more waiting. No more excuses. This hour is about activation. We'll walk through a 30-day AI action plan. How to set learning goals, pick one tool to master, identify your transferable skills, and start building your new AI-powered future today. You'll hear closing stories from Americans who made the leap. Some scared, some broke, some completely unsure, and came out stronger, more skilled, more fulfilled. We'll revisit your biggest fears and replace them with strategy. We'll revisit your biggest doubts and crush them with evidence. AI is not a trend. It's a tidal wave. And you're not standing on the shore. You're surfing it. This isn't the end of your journey. It's the beginning of your AI era. Let's build a future where you don't just survive the shift, to define it. Your future won't wait, and neither should you. You've just invested 9 hours into your future. Now it's time to act. Don't let this just be another motivational moment. And you will never and let it be your turning point. AI isn't coming to replace you if you're willing to move. So here's your challenge. Bobby, pick one skill to grow over the next 30 days. Whether it's prompting, digital storytelling, data thinking, or leading with tech, share what you learn. Teach one person. Multiply the movement. And most of all, don't wait for permission. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need a degree.